Hurricane show choirs are competitive show choirs made up of more than 105 talented singer-dancers, instrumentalists, and stage crew. Red Hot and Heatwave are auditioned groups who perform regionally and nationally at various show choir competitions. But this isn't about them. For the first time throughout their season, video documentation has followed the groups wherever they have gone in the form of the Choir Diaries.
I love the Choir Diaries. They encapsulate our choir very well.
They're pretty funny. I like them. Entertaining.
The Choir Diaries function as a spin-off to creator Jeffrey Bogus's original 5-part documentary series, The Band Diaries. Which of the two is better is still highly debated, but both have been received with near universal acclaim.
I love the Choir Diaries. I watch them obsessively.
I feel like the Choir Diaries are kind of like a summary of all of the hard work that the choir has done.
Accurate as of the release of this video, there have been 3 episodes of the Choir Diaries, encompassing the show choir season from their debut through their competition at Cabell Midland. Things with the 3rd episode, however, start to get a little bit meta. So, what was I gonna ask you? Hold on a second. Red Hot show choir historian Samuel Garrett Weeks, who had expressed interest in helping make the Choir Diaries in the past, served as co-director of the 3rd and shortest episode of the series, Major League Choir. That's better. But in a surprise move on Bogus's part, the video ended with him relinquishing control of the project and passing the remainder of the series on to Weeks.
Garrett Weeks. Ooh.
Who's in charge of the Choir Diaries?
That's a complicated question. Actually, no, it's not. I just don't want to admit the answer. Garrett is in charge.
With the publication of the 3rd episode, Bogus's series of diary videos broke a 7-episode unanimous approval streak. Accurate circa the date of the release of this video. Clearly, the transition would be a controversial one.
It's almost, imagine that like Disney makes The Lion King, and then someone else comes along and makes something else that's exactly like The Lion King, except just worse.
Lucky for us, we got Garrett's brother Evan on board to tell us Garrett's side of the story.
We never really got along, but I used to throw stuff at him, like I busted his head open with a car battery one time, busted his cheek open with a coffee can. Yeah.
Garrett, born on May 13, 1999 and weighing approximately 23.5 pounds, was raised in Fayetteville, West Virginia before moving to Hurricane in the 7th grade. Garrett has 6 siblings and 3 step-siblings. Originally desiring to be a lawyer, Garrett decided to take the path of God and become a reverend after being ordained online. Since then, he's prayed before nearly all of Red Hot's competitive performances and earned the nickname Reverend Weeks. Garrett also tries building things with his friends, even though Evan claims to be a better handyman. But hey, you can't shoot a man for trying. Actually, you can, because Martin Luther King Jr. tried, now he's dead.
I feel it's really similar to like when Steve left Blue's Clues and Joe took his place. Like, I like Steve, but I like Joe too. So, I mean, I wouldn't give it to Garrett if I didn't think he could make something worth watching.
With the season at its close and the 4th episode in production, the time for an emotional finale is surely encroaching.